Topic is here, equations of motion to derive by graphical methods. Equations of motion by use of graphical method. First mention, let a particle is moving along a straight line. Let a particle is moving along a straight line with uniform acceleration a. With uniform acceleration a, that means I can draw in this manner. I'm going to plot here velocity time graph. I'm going to plot here velocity time graph. On the y-axis, I'm plotting here velocity. On the y-axis, it is velocity. On the x-axis, I'm plotting time. It is the origin point, and graph is starting from here. That means initial velocity of system is not zero. Initial velocity of system. Let a particle is moving along a straight line with uniform acceleration a, and I'm plotting velocity time graph. Then velocity, I suppose initial velocity is not zero. What is the initial velocity? It is u. This point I suppose a point is there, and that is my final velocity. This is my final velocity. This point is v. Velocity at the final point. Velocity at the final point is v. Velocity at final point v, initial velocity, this point is p. I suppose this point is c, this point is d, and this point is e. And at this point, what is the time available? That is t time. See the graph carefully. Graph start from the point A, initial velocity u. Graph is going uniformly accelerated motion up to point B. At the point B, velocity is v. From the point B, there is a perpendicular drop. At the point D, time available is t. Time available is t. And drop on perpendicular, that is point E. So all these parameters are mentioned here. Now what is mention all this symbol? What is u? U is equals to initial velocity. U is equals to initial velocity at t is equals to 0. What is initial velocity? When time is 0, when time is 0, when time is 0, when time is 0, then velocity is initial. So u is equals to 0. Let u is equals to initial velocity at t is equals to 0. Initial velocity is not 0 here. It is represented by the graph that is OE. Now v is final velocity. V is final velocity at t is equals to t. When time is t, then final velocity is t. When time is t, final velocity is v. And s is the distance covered. That s is what? S is the distance covered. S is distance covered in t time. Let s is distance covered in t time. Now I have to derive first equation. Let's suppose first equation I have to derive, that is velocity time relation. I have to derive velocity time relation. I'm needed to derive velocity time relation. That is what? V is equals to u plus at. What is velocity time relation? It is v is equals to u plus at. Now how will I derive? Now see, this is the velocity time graph and slope of vt graph. Slope of vt graph will give you the acceleration. We have studied this terminology already. That slope of velocity time graph will represent acceleration. Now from vt graph, if I'm justifying certain parameters from vt graph, if I want to justify certain parameter, this is the velocity time graph, vt graph, then I can say OA, this OA is your initial velocity. OA is your initial velocity, it is clearly defined. Now, if I am saying 2 is here, that is the point is your BC. Point is what your BC point is available. That BC can be defined as the BC. If I want to define BC, BC will be what? BC will be BD minus CD. BC will be BD minus CD. What is BD? BD can be referred as the velocity V. I will subtract CD. CD is equals to OA. So I will write BC is equals to B minus U. What is BC? BC is V minus U. OA is U. Define the terminology as per 2 graph. OA is your U. This CD is also similar to OA. And if I want to find BC, BC will be what? BD minus CD. Then I will get this terminology. BC is equals to V minus U. BC is equals to V minus U. Now OD, that is clearly mentioned, that is time. OD is equals to what? T. OD is available here as time. All the factors we have mentioned. If writing slope of VT graph, if I am writing slope of VT graph, slope of VT graph will be acceleration. It will be acceleration. It can be written as tan theta. And from the graph, what is my slope? If it is theta, so tan theta will be BC minus AC. I will write it BC by AC. This AC can be replaced by the OD, and OD is what? T. And BC we have calculated, that is B minus U. So I can write it BC we have calculated B minus U, and AC is equals to T. So our equation is ready. B minus U is equals to AT. That means V is equals to U plus AT. This is the first equation of motion, which is termed velocity time relation. Second equation of motion, that is what? Displacement time relation. Second is displacement time relation. Displacement time relation. And what is this relation? S is equals to ut plus half at square. S is equals to ut plus half at square. That is the displacement time relation. Now, how we will calculate this relation? We know that area of VT graph, area of velocity time graph, VT graph represents displacement. Area of velocity time graph represents displacement. Represent displacement. So we are having the velocity time graph available here. If I want to calculate displacement area, S will be what? And I will utilize area of, there is a rectangle, that is OACD. Area of rectangle OACD plus, this is the rectangle, plus area of triangle. Area of triangle. What is triangle? Triangle is ABC. Triangle is ABC. You all know area of rectangle is what? Area of rectangle is length into breadth. Length I utilize here, that is OD, and breadth is what? That is OA, plus area of triangle, half into base into height, that is half. What is base? Base is AC. Base is AC into height. Height is what? Height is BC. Height is BC. Now start to place the values. What is OD? OD will be your T. OD is T. What is OA? OA is defined as small u plus half. What is AC? AC is similar to OD. That means it can replace by T. Now what is BC? What is BC? I am writing right now, it is only BC. We have just now calculated that acceleration is equals to what? Acceleration is equals to BC by AC. Acceleration is equals to BC by AC, and AC is what? T. That means BC can be replaced as AT. BC can be replaced as AT. If BC is replaced by AT, you will get here S is equals to UT plus half. BC is replaced by AT, you will get here AT square. This is the second equation of motion. S is equals to UT plus half AT square. We have derived this equation by use of graphical method. We have derived it by use of graphical method. I am explaining the equation again. What is the displacement? Displacement is the area of velocity time graph. I can divide this area into two segments. One is the segment of rectangle and one is the segment of triangle. So I have written it, area of rectangle OACD plus area of triangle. Triangle is ABC. Area of rectangle is what? That is length into breadth and plus area of triangle is half into base into height. So half, it is base and it is height. I place the values for getting BC. For getting BC, I utilize the slope of the curve. That was the tan theta. It was acceleration, and acceleration was what? That is BC by AC. BC by AC. AC is what? AC I substitute as the OD. That is similar to T. And BC is equals to A into T. If I replace BC is equals to AT in this equation, you will obtain your second equation of motion. That is S is equals to UT plus half. Third equation of motion, that I will say velocity displacement relation. Velocity displacement equation. And what is velocity displacement equation? That is V square minus U square is equals to 2AS. V square minus U square is equals to 2AS. That I needed to calculate here. Now I will derive this relation also by use of this VT graph. How will I derive it? So I will utilize only this equation. That what is S? S is equals to area of VT graph. S is equals to area of velocity time graph. That is my equation. S is equals to area of VT graph. Now, this velocity time graph, I can say it is a trapezium. So I can utilize it area of trapezium, and name of trapezium will be what? I will start from the point A, B, and D. Area of trapezium O, A, B, D. That is area. How will I calculate it? Area of trapezium is half into sum of parallel sides. Sum of parallel sides multiplied by perpendicular distance. Multiplied by perpendicular distance between parallel sides. Between parallel sides. Now, who are the parallel sides here? Parallel sides are here, that is OA and BD. Who is the parallel side? OA and BD. So I can write parallel sides are here OA plus BD into what is the perpendicular distance between parallel side? That is OD. That is OD. It is the parallel side OD. Now place the values. It is half. We will write here U plus V, and OD is what? T. What is OD? OD is your T. Now see, from the acceleration of curve, we have found out already that acceleration is equal to BC by T. That is V minus U by T. We have already done this equation. Acceleration is equal to BC by T or V minus U by T. That means T can be replaced here. I will get half into U plus V. Half into U plus V into T will be replaced as V minus U by A. T will be replaced as V minus U by A. It is equals to what? S is equals to what? S. If you cross multiply here, you will get 2AS is equals to V square minus U square. You will get 2A square. 2AS is equals to V square minus U square. It is the third equation of motion. I am repeating the equation again. See, it is velocity displacement equation. I will also derive it by use of area of velocity line graph. I will use the complete area of trapezium, that is OABD. Area of trapezium OABD. Now what is area of trapezium? Half into sum of parallel sides into perpendicular. It is symbol of perpendicular. Perpendicular distance between parallel sides. Parallel sides are here OA and BD. These are parallel sides. Perpendicular distance is OD. I placed it. OA is your initial velocity. BD is your final velocity into OD is given as T. Now I am replacing this T. How? By use of tan theta. Slope. Slope of VT graph is acceleration. That is VC by T. VC we have already calculated as V minus U by T. So T can be replaced by V minus U by A. 2A shifted here. You will get 2AS is equals to V square minus U square. In this manner, this third equation is developed. I am explaining graph again. See, I want to develop fourth equation of motion. So I plotted velocity time graph. In this VT graph, initial velocity is U. Initial velocity is not zero. This motion is having uniform acceleration. Object is uniformly accelerated from here. On this graph, I develop 2 points. That is point A and point B. For corresponding to these 2 points, I am going into the time axis. On the time axis, for point B, time is point C, and for point A, point available is D. Point C is your n second because it is time axis, and point D is n minus 1 second. Point D is n minus 1 second. If C is 3 seconds, then D point will be 2 seconds. Now, correspondingly, point A and B are not perpendicular onto the y-axis. For the point B corresponding, velocity is n minus 1, and for the point B, velocity is Vn. This is my complete graph. How will you calculate Sn here? Ascent is Sn minus 1. What is ascent? Ascent is equal to Sn minus Fn minus 1. That means distance or displacement traveled in n seconds minus displacement traveled in n minus 1 second. That means you can write in this manner. Area, I can write here area of trapezium. Area of trapezium, and I will write it is ABCD. Area of trapezium ABCD. This will give you distance traveled in n seconds. Area of trapezium ABCD. So I am developing area of ABC. I am finding ascent. Ascent is area of trapezium ABCD, and area of trapezium is what? Half into sum of parallel sides. Sum of parallel sides multiplied by perpendicular distance between parallel sides. That is the expression of area for trapezium. Now, in the trapezium ABCD, parallel sides are here AD and parallel sides are here BC. So I can write it in half. Parallel sides are here AD plus parallel side is BC into what is the perpendicular distance. I can drop this is my, let's suppose, perpendicular distance. This point is AE. Perpendicular distance is AE. You can utilize this point also. Type done. Half of sum of parallel side into perpendicular distance into perpendicular values. It is half. What is AD? If I will say AD is V n minus 1 velocity at n minus 1 second plus. What is VC? VC is the velocity at n seconds. It is V n minus 1 plus Vn multiplied by what is AE? A is this one. This is what? Time. Time is what? N minus. It is n minus 1. N minus 1. If you are going to resolve it, it is half Vn minus 1 plus Vn into, open it, n minus n plus 1. And n cancels, you will get only 1. That means you will get only half Vn minus 1 plus Vn. Half of sum of parallel side. See the equation again, see it carefully. I double up this equation half Vn minus 1 plus Vn into n minus n plus 1. Now, Vn minus 1 is what? I applied first equation u plus 8t. T is n minus 1. And what is Vn? Vn is equal to u plus 8t. T is here and I place both these values here. I opened it. U plus u is 2u. It is an. It is minus a. It is also an. Now see, 2u by 2. You will get only u. An minus an. You will get 2an minus a. So a is common. You will get 2n minus 1. So I have divided it. So my final equation is right. It is fourth equation of motion. That is S